Okay, today I'm going to talk about a book called Cashvertising. How to use more than 100 secrets of ad agency psychology to make big money selling anything to anyone by Drew Eric Whiteman. So this is basically a book about how to make people act through advertising. And its layout is kind of like a list. So what I'm going to do is to make a short summary of all these points in this book. It starts with an assumption, though, that by studying psychology you can boost the efficiency of your ads. You have to figure out, number one, what people want, number two, how they feel about what they want, and number three, why they act as they do. And by knowing this, you can better influence more people to buy your product. So the answer to the first question, what do people really want? It lists 8 powerful desires that human beings are biologically programmed to have, and they are more responsible for more sales than any other human wants. He calls them the Life Force 8. And they are, number 1, survival, enjoyment of life, life extension. Number 2, enjoyment of food and beverages. Number 3, freedom from fear, pain and danger. Number 4, sexual companionship. Number 5, comfortable living conditions. Number 6, to be superior, winning, keeping up with the Joneses, etc. Number 7, care and protect of your loved ones. And the last, number 8, social approval. So this is the very essence of what makes people tick. Then there are 9 learned human wants, which he calls secondary wants, and they are, number 1, to be informed, number 2, curiosity, number 3, cleanliness of body and surroundings, number 4, efficiency, number 5, convenience, number 6, dependability, quality, number 7, expression of beauty and style, number 8, economy, profits, and number 9, bargains. These are very strong ones, but they don't even come close to the Life Force's 8 ones. In short, when you appeal to people's LF8 desires, you create a drive that motivates them to take an action that will fulfill this desire as soon as possible. The strongest advertisements are based on the 8 Life Forces. The most efficient way to use them is by visually demonstrating your products and services inside the reader's head. And the next we will go through the 17 foundational principles of consumer psychology. And the first one is fear. Fear sells because it causes stress, and stress makes people want to do something. Number 2 is egomorphing, which is basically that we buy things to make up for the things we lack in our personality. Number 3 is transfer, which is a strategy that involves using symbols, images, or ideas, cues, if you will, commonly associated with people, groups, or institutions of authority or respect, in order to persuade your prospect that your product or service is in some way acceptably endorsed. Number 4, the bandwagon effect. Humans are social beings with a powerful psychological need to belong. Number 5, the means end chain. This principle says that many consumer decisions are taken not to satisfy an immediate need, but for future objective ones. Number 6, the trans-theoretical model. This model divides the customer's knowledge in 5 stages: pre-contemplation, contemplation, preparation, action, and maintenance. Using this strategy, you can either create one ad that addresses all the 5 stages, or one series of ads for each stage. Number 7, the inoculation theory, which works in a much the same way as a vaccination you get to prevent flu. Belief re-ranking, the strategy of manipulating current beliefs, either through reinforcement or undermining. and is far more likely to succeed than attempting to wholesale change of basic beliefs. Number 9, the elaboration likelihood model. This about adjusting the attitude, which can be done by the central route, persuading using logic, reason and deep thinking, or the peripheral route, persuading using association of pleasant thoughts and positive images or cues. Number 10, the 6th weapon of influence. Comparison, liking, authority, reciprocation, consistency, scarcity. Number 11, message organization. The message must always be well organized and easy to understand. Number 12, examples versus statistics. Until you can get your prospects to imagine themselves using your product or service, you are not going to take the next step and buy it. Number 13, message sideness. You can present your side and your competitor's side in a head-to-head product comparison. Studies show that two-sided messages are more persuasive, but only if they stick to the format of defending their own position while also attacking the competition. Number 14, repetition and redundancy. People don't start seeing your ad until you run it 7 times. Number 15, rhetorical questions. A statement disguised as a question evidence. Just simple to present facts in your ads, which is especially efficient when the customer is facing important decisions. Number 17, heuristics. Thomas Edison said it very well. There is no expedient to which a man will not go to avoid the labor of thinking. People want to do intelligent guesswork, not thinking. Testimonials are one example of this. The next part is 41 proven techniques of selling anything to anyone. Number 1, simplicity. Number 2, bombard your readers with benefits. Number 3, put your biggest benefits in a headline. Number 4, crank up the scarcity. Number 5, 22 psychological potent headline starters. Free, new, at last, this, announcing, warning, warning. Just released, now, here's, these, which of, finally, look. Presenting, introducing, how, amazing, do you, would you, can you, if you, starting today. Number 6, 12 ways to lure your readers into your copy. First, continue the thought in the headline. Number B, ask a question. C, quote a respected authority. D, give them a free taste. E, get personal with you. F, tell a dramatic story. G, give super detailed specs. H, lure them with a very short first sentence. Number 7, 360 degrees. Number 8, the reversal type pitfall. Don't reverse your ad from the rest. It will make it difficult for the attention getting power. Make your ad stand out from the rest readers to read your ad. Number 9, crush your competition with extreme specificity. Be very specific and know all your facts about your product. Number 10, the famous Ogilvy layout principle. Top to third is a big photo, second, third, headline, and beneath it the copy. Number 11, the psychology of typefaces. It is important to use the right typeface. Arial is the easiest to read, for example. Number 12, insist on the pro-design difference. Design make difference. Number 13, the power of questions. Number 14, the granny rule of direct mail. Make your letters personal. Number 15, social proof. People believe in testimonials. Number 16, the guillotine principle. It is in the notion that the head is the best attention grabber. Put a photo of someone's head in your ad. Number 17, PVAs. The easiest way to boost the power of your copy. PVA is short for powerful visual adjectives. These PVAs produce clear, bright, high-impact visual images that actually help your prospects demonstrate your products in their minds. The businesses that doesn't play the PVA game automatically loses, because the advertisers that uses this technique gives the impression that they are more qualified, better equipped, more conscientious, and better able to meet the customer's need. 18. Direct mental movies. First, realize that all experience is made up of only 5 factors: visual, sight; auditory, sound; kinesthetic, feelings or emotions; number 4, olfactory, smell; number 5, gustatory, taste. Use them in your copy, if possible. Number 19, battling human inertia. Make it easier for people to ask for action. Number 20, establish your unique selling proposition. Use it to differentiate yourself on the market. Number 21, buy your own Iceland. Use half-page ads in newspapers in order to avoid competition on the same page. Authority position. Position yourself as authority because people rationalize that authorities knows what he's talking about. Number 23, a sales letter in surveys clothing. It is basically to create a survey with an offer on it. Number 24, power your ads with pictures. Number 25, grab them with grabbers. These are small items that you attach to the top of the first page of your sales letter that grabs people's eyes and make it nearly impossible for them to not read further. Like dollar bills, for example. Number 26, long copy versus short. Long copy invariably outsells short copy. Number 27, just as you should test different headlines, it is vitally important to test different offers. Number 28, survey power. To find out what people want, ask them instead of using ads guessing what people want. Number 29, editorial energizes. Make your ad look like a news story. Number 30, the coupon procedure. Coupon-style lines around your ad help motivate people to buy, even if it's not an actual money-off coupon. Number 31, 7 online response boosters. First, best frequency, 1 time per week. Number B, click-through rate. Expect less than 1% up until 20%. Number C, HTML versus text conundrum. HTML gets 200% better responses. Best ways to get emails opener, familiar sender, personal subject line, including the recipient's name, offer of interests. Vertical tall ads and long banners are more effective than regular size banners. Animation click-through boosters. Animated ads generate higher click-through rates. And mystery ads score also high click-through rates, but they don't convert as much. Or they convert very low. 32, multi-page your way to success. Placing more than one ad in the same publication can be very effective. Guarantees that guarantee higher responses. Number 34, the psychology of size. Bigger ads attract more attention but not linear. If one ad on a quarter of a page generates 100 replies, doesn't mean that the full page would generate 400 replies. Number 35, the psychology of page section positioning. Any good ad will get noticed irrespective of position within the newspaper, no matter right or left side. Number 36, the Fantastic Four. Best places for ads are inside front cover, opposite table of context, back cover, inside black color. Number 37, consumer color preferences and how color affects readership. People like blue color the most. The psychology of colors. Be sensitive to how you use colors because it will affect the customer. Number 39, the psychology of pricing. 1998 sells more than 20, for example. Number 40, wrap your ads in white. White wrap isolation increases attention. Number 41, give yourself a cleverectomy. It is not clever to be clever when making an ad. So that was basically all the points and ideas of this book. And I think there's a lot of useful information that you can start using immediately. So that's it.